Hi, I'm Celeste Chandler from McDaniels Porsche. I'm here to introduce you to our new 2013 Boxster S. You'll notice that it has a completely redesigned look. Headlights are now designed like fine jewels on the vehicle. Also, the front air intakes are upgraded as well. New spoiler in the front. A neat fact about the vehicle, it actually has the same hood as the Carrera on that. As you come along to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the 20-inch wheels, which are now available on the Boxster. This is the Carrera S wheel. And as you come along, you've got new rear view mirrors, air intake, as well as on the interior, you'll notice that it goes back reminiscent to the Carrera GT with the race center console. This has got the dual clutch PDK transmission, options available, ventilated seats, heated seats, as well as a 14-way power seating on this vehicle. Navigation, Bluetooth, XM, Sirius satellite radio. As you come around, you'll notice that the top is down. This actually will attract up in 9 seconds and up to a speed of 31 miles an hour, which is a new feature. It's also fully electric, meaning you do not have to do anything to it. As we come around to the rear of the vehicle, you'll notice that the rear taillights are completely reconfigured. The spoiler is reconfigured, as well as the dual exhaust. They took the Porsche logo off the back of the glass and put it on the vehicle. This has got a lot more factor to it, a lot more meat to it, and a lot more room. Now we're going to go for a spin and let you experience it on the open road. We're now in the interior of the new 2013 Boxster S. You'll notice that the instrument cluster is completely different. You now have the option to have the navigation at an easy glance right in front of you. You'll notice the screen will change and go into last destination, your trip information. You can also have your tire pressure monitoring system, vehicle information, radio information, phone. If your phone is hooked up to Bluetooth, it'll tell you who's calling, and again back to navigation. You can configure that several different ways, and that's something that your sales consultant can go over with you. Now we're getting ready to go for a spin. As we're traveling into the city of Columbia, you'll notice that the car is very quiet on the interior. We have the top down, the rear windscreen up, and it's a beautiful day in Columbia today. But you'll notice how quiet it is, and we can actually carry on a conversation. What they've done with the vehicle is you now have the electrometer steering, which makes it very easy to maneuver and handle. The dual clutch PDK, where you can pop it over and you can manually shift the vehicle. So if you want a little more fun to the vehicle, you can manually shift here. You can also paddle shift on the wheel as well. And again, pop it right back into automatic and you're back to driving normal. You have the option for the Sport mode and the Sport Plus. That gives you a little more torque, a little more power as you're going. Auto Start Stop is a new feature for the 2013 Boxster. We'll demonstrate that as we get into town. Also, you'll notice by looking at the air conditioning, you'll notice that you have dual air conditioning. Ventilated seats on both sides, which will cool your driver down on those hot days like today. As you're traveling through town and you realize that your hair's getting blown and you're getting a little hot, you just pop the top up. It's fully retractable and comes up in exactly 9 seconds, and check it out. It's up and you're good to go. As you're coming up to the stoplights and you decide you want to have the top back down, you just hit your top button. And again, 9 seconds flat, there goes your top, and you can do this while you're still driving. And again, up to 31 miles an hour, and your top will still continue to go down. As you can see, we're traveling in downtown Columbia heading into Elmwood. You'll notice as you look at our new navigation screen, the color, the display, how large it is, how you can read everything on it, and you can see that we're actually crossing over the Broad River on the bridge. This is really a noisy bridge, but yet you can still have easy listening to the music, radio, whatever you might need to do. One of the neat features about this car is it also has an information where you can actually get your local traffic messages, information on your routes and guidances as well. You can also go in and have a compass on there, your travel times, mileage per hour, and fuel managed on that as well. If you do a lot of in-town traveling, fuel economy is the main concern for those folks. The Porsche has not only integrated several neat features to this, they've got the Auto Start Stop button. As you're traveling in town, you notice that the engine is cut off, but all the features on your interior are still running. This helps with those day-to-day drives when you're in town. This is also something that's eco-friendly, and Porsche is very proud to be eco-friendly. We're finishing up with our test drive. If you have any questions on our new Porsche Boxster, please give me a call at 803-754-1113 or you can visit us at McDanielsAutoGroup.com.